Guys, welcome back to Hard Park, the RTR, where I gotta park this Mustang in this spot with an inch of air. It's day 4, I get 4 tries. It's gonna be easy.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Fired up?
Bright and early, getting this out of the way. Right away. Be done with it. We continue on with the month of freedom.
Don't forget, there's some money on the line now.
40 bucks or something. 80.
80. 4 tries, bud. Watch out for the big block.
I know. I'll be looking at it.
So, Zach, you should stand on the big block while he does it.
I'm gonna guard my car there.
Okay. Whoa, bud.
Be a good day.
Gonna be a good day. Seemed like he was still sliding too fast there at the end.
That entry is a lot more interesting than the Sparks, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot cooler,
it's
too.
It's a lot. It's not just one little, like, flip slide. It's a whole parking lot slide.
Whoa! Okay. Okay. Clean.
I like it.
Ah.
Going a little slow.
You got the angle pretty close there, bud.
How close that was.
Honestly, the sideways angle is what's throwing me
Yeah,
off. Like
definitely.
if I knew I just had to back it straight in over here.
Yeah, it'd be too easy.
Woo! That's only day 4.
Okay.
I like this bright, sunny morning runs. You know what I mean? The afternoon ones where we wait till the end of the day, I'm already spent. I need this early morning focus, you know, chug a kinetic and hit it.
It doesn't make you feel like you just suck at it for the rest of the day?
No, I'm feeling good after this session, all right? Back off, bud.
We'll have a signal.
Yeah.
I'll say hell yeah. You
I'll
say
brother.
okay.
All right.
All right. Hell yeah.
Brother.
Hell yeah.
Brother.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel. Month of Freedom.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Airport Dream House episode 8. Can you believe it's been about 7 months since we started this project, and it's going pretty quick. You can see the hangars up, you can see the houses up, and if you haven't caught up with the videos, you should go check them out. And I feel like the last video, I didn't really say thank you enough. I said thanks, but like, it still absolutely blows my mind that we're building a house on YouTube 100% because of you guys supporting us. Thank you so much. This is an absolute dream come true. It's an opportunity I could have never imagined, that I get to build a house, do it with you guys, and have so many people be a part of it and make it this amazing property. It's really an unbelievable opportunity. Thank you so much. Just wanted to reiterate how much we appreciate you guys, and none of this would be possible without your support. So we got a lot to do in house video number 8. Let's get to it. Let's start off where the last video left off, which was pouring 200 yards of concrete outside of the hangar. So you can see it's starting to cure up. You see that discoloration? That's because it's not fully cured. And we've got the saw cuts in there, BMMI, finished it up. It's looking nice. These spots will bleach out over the next couple of days, maybe the next couple of weeks. It's totally normal. Looks dialed though. Doesn't even have a crack yet. You know, that's how you know it's fresh. Because there's 2 things you should always know about concrete. 1, it's gonna crack. 2, no one's gonna steal it. So those are the 2 rules of concrete, and we know it'll crack one day, but not yet. 6 inches, a lot of rebar. So on the hangar, not much has changed since we last did a video. See, this spot is the darkest of all the concrete because it's not getting much sun. But let's take a quick walk inside, get a lay of the land and what's gonna happen in this video. Oh, look at this, I like this.
Yeah.
Protection.
Protect it.
Protect.
Yeah, they said we could drive straight on as long as we weren't doing any turns, anything like that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that we hosted the epoxy vote, and option number 3 won by about 30,000 votes.
Very nice.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a pretty big lead. So on the epoxy, we're going with that one. Here in the hangar, we got HVAC dropping out the ceilings.
So once we get through our HVAC, electrical, plumbing installation, we're then going to move through our inspections.
Okay.
We'll have our framing inspection, and then we'll have insulation inspection, and then from there we'll finally get into the drywall.
Ah, nice. We're gone on the insulation week.
Yeah.
But we're here on the drywall
No
week.
itchy insulation for you guys.
Yeah, I'm fired up for this drywall though.
Yeah, drywall will be a ton of fun, but yeah, that's kind of the process. Get through all of our rough-in
MEPs,
installs,
yeah.
MEPs, and inspect it all and get into drywall.
And the cool thing about these walls in here is they have plywood on the back of them. So behind the plywood or behind the drywall is plywood, so you can hang anything on these walls. So we have quite a bit of plywood to put up first too.
Yeah, so as soon as we get through our inspections, the inspectors pass it, we're going to put that 3/4 inch plywood so you can hang whatever, whenever you want on your walls.
So what is this insulation for right here?
That is for the main house.
Oh, okay.
So that'll, foam and furring will go on the exterior walls that need it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
gotcha. All right, sounds
So they'll
good.
have all the little fur strips to attach the exterior masonry walls.
Dang, we're gonna be plywood and drywalling before we know it.
Yeah, it is. I hope you feel and notice it's been kind of like picking up
Dude.
huge speed.
It's picking up, and it went from just the concrete crew and the dirt work crew to now there's HVAC, electric, all these crews here at one time. It's happening
Last week
fast.
we had 2 days over 30 workers on site between all of the trades.
Golly.
That is a lot of guys to.
And that's all Ryan's job to organize each contractor at the right time.
I got
Let's go.
Scott here to help me out though.
Yeah,
that's,
and
that's
Scott,
very
too.
helpful. Yeah.
Let's go take a gander at the house, see what the plan is there. All right, we're over at the house. You can see they filled in a lot of what was left in the end of the last video. What do we got in store this week?
Yeah, we got roof rafters. We are almost complete with roof rafters.
Yeah.
They're working on the drop ceilings. So over there you can see they're onto the flat roof.
Where's that at?
Where they're
right here.
right by the lift there. Yep, they're putting their ledger up.
That's a thick ledger.
Big old ledger.
Okay.
So this ledger, we'll have a ledger on that side. They're connect this flat roof area.
What do they connect that with? That's a big span.
So it's 2 pieces of wood sister together. And
Is
this,
that the LVL?
it is the pressure treated wood, but this here that you can see on the ground is actually a load bearing wall that they're going to be building next.
Oh, yeah.
So that supports both of those
This
pieces
is
of
the
wood.
wall in between the pantry and the laundry room.
Correct.
So that's
Yeah, we're standing in the pantry right now.
support
And,
wall.
yes.
I
So
like
very important wall. So you're gonna see a lot of straps that go into the masonry and wrap onto the wood for the
Cool.
hurricane part of the process.
All right. Well, we'll be back to do some framing and some sheeting.
Yeah.
Thanks for the update.
Yeah, no problem.
You guys ready to put on some sheets? Yes. All right.
You ready to help?
I'm ready, brother. Brad, what's going on this morning?
Big door day again.
It's good to have you back.
I know.
You love big doors.
Yeah, definitely.
So 26 by 16.
Yeah. So we're getting
lot of
ready
action.
to start putting the curtain on the actual tube now. So
Sweet.
yesterday we got all the railing knocked out and got everything squared up and got the main tube up, got the
Oh,
motor
yeah.
installed.
Yeah, looks good. You know what's crazy, brother, is this thing is going to be sealed in
Yeah.
when you
Now
close
we're
this door
finally-
today.
You'll finally be dried in now.
Wow. All right. Look at this. Dried in. Wait till you run the chain on that curtain door.
Yeah,
It's
it's
geared
completely
down.
different.
It
Yeah.
takes about an hour.
Yeah, one turn's like it doesn't even
A
move.
quarter inch. Yeah, it's insane. I thought because I have the same door at my house,
Yeah.
I thought the chain was broken. I was like, it's not working.
Yeah, we were just messing with it. We're like, yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Justin. Good morning.
Good morning, sirs.
I want you to be a part of this real quick.
Okay.
Look, I know George doesn't have a Martinez, right? Like us.
Right.
So I went ahead and got you something, bud.
Martinez?
Especially after I saw you swinging the
A husky?
Husky the other day. I
Did I
wanted to.
chuck it?
Here you go.
On your concrete. Wait. Oh, I thought it was a hammer. So I could drive the
Yeah.
nails in.
Well, it's an auto nailer, dude.
So I put a battery in
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I already plugged this battery in.
Oh, it's like an upgraded palm nailer.
It's 2025, Justin. You know, this is,
Yeah, dude. You strap that on. to your-
just put my nail in there.
Here. No, I got a nail for you right here.
Oh, you got some? I want to test this thing. I want to see it work.
My knees.
Comes in the case.
Look how cute it is.
Look at
Is
that.
this like you strap your
Yeah,
hand
strap
to
it on.
That's where your hand gets all sweaty, man.
You can't drop your hammer. You know.
Here you go, bud.
I wish I had my.
Hit a piece.
That's actually pretty cool.
Hit a piece. Hit this thing right here.
Justin.
Whatever you want.
Oh. What do we got here? What do we got? Whoa.
Is there an on button or something? I don't think that's how it's supposed to be.
Is there a nail limit?
I don't think so. We have air ones that'll drive that. I don't know.
What the heck? No lights or anything.
Yeah, the no lights. Is
Are we
kinda
really
weird.
that bad at using equipment, or is it?
Well, the lights aren't lighting up.
Yeah, it is kind of questionable.
It's probably one of those. This is an Amazon deal.
Yeah.
One of those where some guy bought it,
Returned
dropped it
it.
in the pond, returned it.
Oh, it looked brand new in that case.
It does look brand new.
All right, well, let's just continue on with our lives.
Well, oh, there's an on switch right here.
Oh shit, there's
I had
a
it
lot.
locked.
Look at this bad boy.
Yeah.
I was like, no way a Milwaukee's bad out of the box. That don't happen.
First, get back rid of this.
Yeah, there you go.
Give me a 16 penny nail,
Here we
Justin.
go. Here we go. Bam. Now I bet she works.
Victor's
Okay.
done.
Oh, dang.
In the park, baby. Good looking out, bro.
Come on, brother.
It's actually pretty nice. So what cost more, the Martinez or the Milwaukee?
That's actually cheaper.
Definitely the
That's cheaper. that's a lot cheaper. All right,
Get to work.
come on. He's waiting on us. We're coming, boys. Oh, they're starting the first sheets on our office. We're ready, brother. George got a new nailer. What's the plan here, gentlemen? We're gonna sheet the office. All right, let's do it. Is this all screws?
Yeah, screws. We'll just tack them with the screws, and we're gonna nail them. later.
Oh, we nail them off.
Yeah.
Look at George's new nailer. What do you think of this?
Look at that.
It's my new hammer.
Nice. What is this?
Show them what you got.
What's your hose for your thing? Oh, it's a battery.
Yeah, it's battery.
Come on, that's nice.
My hose.
Yeah, air. What?
Air?
Dude, you're the coolest guy on the job site now. Run it in.
Want me to put one in?
So that's what I had to do. I had to lay them out. So they're gonna be every 2 feet.
Oh, okay.
If you just go anywhere, and that should be a little bowl.
Oh, all right.
So you gotta make sure it's straight.
Can't get ahead of ourselves here.
So let me do the layer real
Yeah.
quick.
We'll watch and learn here. Stiletto hammer. What kind of hammer you
It's a
run?
real toss up. Well, I either got
Milwaukee.
the 12, 18 volt.
Kawasaki.
Dang, I'm just now realizing the resemblance there.
Nah, dude, you're the coolest guy on the job site today. Brand new hammer.
Victor's take that. Two chalk lines.
Yeah, I got a blue and red. If the rafter is a little bit bowing, so
Yeah.
make sure bring it to.
Oh, so it's
The
got to
layout.
be perfectly in
Yep.
those lines.
So go like I moved it, Luke. You gotta move it,
Ah.
and then like. Go to the next one, same thing. So make sure.
So we make sure the rafters
make
are
sure,
perfect.
Yep, right in the layout.
Oh, okay.
See, this is good.
Yeah.
See that one right there? That one's slightly off. That one like a 3/16 off.
Okay, so we just
You
gotta
have to
push it that
Push
way.
it that way, yep. Okay, me. Nice. Now you can.
Locked in.
You can show us too. Oh,
I got
hold on,
you,
look.
buddy.
Hold on a sec. Let's snap some lines for you. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I can
Keep getting ahead of ourselves. So how many nails do we have to put in it?
So, edges 4 inches, and then in the field 6 inch.
That's a lot of nails.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Every
You
4
need a
inches.
couple batteries for that unit. What size nails are we using up here?
3 inch.
3 inch. How many pennies? How many pennies is that?
Hold on, bud. Wait, where do you want them?
Okay, so that's the middle of,
Yeah.
of tube. So you're gonna go.
Boom, boom. Gotcha.
Ah.
6 inches?
Whoa. Oh.
That thing is loud.
Yeah, it is loud.
Might have to really kind of.
Little one.
You still gotta, you gotta. Okay. That thing's loud as hell. Oh. Oh. That's a problem right there. That's
Bad nail.
bad nail. Whoa.
Yep, and then you just get your finishing hammer, sink her down.
That's how you do it, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. All the time.
I'm thinking,
Don't think too much.
I'm thinking it's gonna be a long day for your hand.
We gotta get Andrew to get us some real gun.
Oh yeah. Dude, you're getting pretty good actually. I think if you stay on there a little longer. Whoa!
It's out of there.
Whoa! Victor, you want to try it?
I want to try it.
Come on.
Oh, a stagger right there.
Hey!
Not bad, not bad.
You got her flush.
Look at it.
All right, well,
Hey,
let's get some nails in.
yeah, let's do it. I'll use the hammer, you use that. We'll just get this thing done. We only have a little bit to go if you look.
So honestly,
Yeah.
you guys lay them out.
Yeah.
We'll mail them in.
That's it.
That's
Take
it.
us a few hours.
We'll save you guys a lot of time.
Wow, now I'm actually thinking that thing's nice.
Are you getting good with that, bud?
A lot less effort with that, I will say.
Yeah. Definitely.
I was honestly thinking that thing kind of sucks until I just did that. Wait, do you have one of the big air nailers?
Yeah, you're gonna bring it. Andrew went to get it.
Oh, okay.
that's
Yeah, we're
good.
gonna try
I'm
that.
not making fun of the air anymore.
Positive news for us.
You should have got the Milwaukee 3-inch framing nailer. We could have just bink, bink, bink,
they
bink.
They got Milwaukee battery operator.
Yeah.
Too.
It's nice.
Looking back on that,
Better
maybe
investment.
That would have been a better call. Nice. So we're only 3 sheets wide on the office, which is, as you know, the part George and I are building totally ourselves.
I don't know if we can we like just do the office part? Or does it have to flow all the way?
No, I think
Yeah, it is slow.
it's going to flow.
Well,
You,
about that, Victor.
That's good enough. It's perfect.
the nice thing is he's got to stop there, and then we can just go higher, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Close call.
All right, so we're gonna turn bevel down.
You got the bevel
Yeah,
up.
go up. No bevel, just going down. Yep.
Very nice, very nice.
Look at that. You got your helper right there?
Your phalanges.
You know Victor's hands are just literally bulletproof.
Oh, there's rock
Working
solid.
with
for
plywood
sure.
all day like this, his hands are literally bulletproof.
So I seen him hammer a nail in with his palm the other
With his
day.
fist.
He went. Victor, you think you could teach us Russian today?
Конечно. Как дела? How are you?
Oh. Хорошо.
Хорошо.
Хорошо. Yeah.
Хорошо.
Хорошо. Хорошо.
How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Oh yeah, I gotta line up the beam. Yeah, that one looks a little off. I installed it myself.
Got to twist her a little.
Yeah, it's like barely off. Funny thing is, I actually did install this beam.
Yep. All of them. Oh, we didn't put the 2x4 strips on them though. They must have did that some other
They
time.
did that this morning.
Oh, okay.
Victor did it in literally 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Guy's quick.
I think he just like squeezed them and they stuck together.
Hold on, before you put that on, you gotta put one foot on there.
You got it. That's
Yeah.
oh man, that's a trick right there, brother. That's a trick.
You really got that
Yeah.
puppy up there.
I mean, I installed it, so there's a good chance
It could be good.
it could be a ways off.
Let back better. Let go a little more. No, let go. Okay.
Oh, with the drum on it.
Yeah, let's see that unit.
Talk about
Now we
speeding
got
up the
some fun.
process.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
This little. Oh!
You just double nail it?
I didn't even mean. Is this thing fully automatic?
Yeah, it's on bump.
Oh!
It's on bump. Bump fire.
Thought y'all had a Glock switch in this thing.
That's how you do it. Yeah. Just
Oh!
Clean.
Ah, see,
You gotta really
what
smack
are you
her, I
doing there?
think.
Why are they staying out like that, Victor? What am I doing wrong there?
I guess we're gonna get more pressure in.
Oh.
Dude, that's a rookie
I
mistake.
slid it right
there.
down my back. Good thing there's no one down there.
Yeah, that would have been a hard hat situation there.
Thanks, brother. Sorry about that.
First time it's ever had dirt on it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good. I got a good hand.
Good catch. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey,
You got it. Yep. Clean.
man, you want Justin to do that? He's like,
I know, right? It's kind of funny.
yeah. All right, what's next, boss? Oh,
Andre.
Victor, we don't put straps in this joint, right? The hurricane straps?
No.
Only up top?
no, because when it's on the beam, you don't need a hurricane strap. When it's got nothing in between, you need a hurricane strap. Sorry, he's new.
Just a space, yeah.
Yeah, when there's space like this, right?
Yeah.
That's where you strap it. Air can't blow through this. How could air blow through that?
No. I thought
Use
it was
your
for
head.
expansion.
Use your head. It's called a hurricane strap because it allows hurricane air through it. Oh, here we go. That's it? Nice.
Dang. Extra. You did that on purpose, right?
Now, if they stick up a little bit, do we got to hit them all back in?
Yes.
A lot.
It does most of the work, though. You know.
It does.
Well, you gotta stagger them, though.
No, this is a seam.
Yeah, but
You still stagger it?
Yes and no. Yeah,
Victor staggered them.
I saw him not stagger
Yeah,
them.
that's how you do it. Yeah. Oh, nice.
See, now they're going in all the way.
Needs to build up a little.
You got that? Oh, we're on a rip. We're on a rip. Oh!
That was perfection.
Was that textbook?
Yeah, let me switch you. Two on top, right?
Sure.
Why not, you know?
It's our roof.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh, airplane.
low pass? Who's hitting low passes this morning?
Ready to put some input?
Some what?
Yeah.
Edge clip on top.
Hurricane clip?
Yep.
Yep, hook me up, boss.
Here we go.
So I just want to make sure I don't drop my hammer. How far apart?
Who's gonna ride?
In between all of these?
Nice.
Oh, we left the pump nailer?
Bump nailer.
We buried the pump nailer. Yours.
Oh, the Milwaukee?
Yeah, Milwaukee.
Where? It's under the roof?
No, you can get it from
Shut up.
Alex, you have to say it was where you
Oh, it's in there.
You set it in there?
Only way out is down.
Right, so I'd like to have seen this riding.
Yeah.
When you look, so you can, it's gonna be up.
Up and you can read it.
Yep, so we're gonna go to me, lean it to me.
It's bigger than
I
that?
need to raise it, yeah. Sorry.
Full piece you got there, bud.
Yeah, this is like full. All right. Right there, we're gonna put it right. So what we do, we just put it in the middle of these two Put in the cleat. On top of the cleat. And then we're gonna lean it. And then we're gonna go up.
All right. Man, the wind's picking up. It looks like we,
And then
we're
we
gonna be
have
on these
we have
hurricanes.
to go in to the close to me. Give that 8 clips. Right there, good. Got it?
Perfect.
All right, you're in. Yes.
Oh, I didn't put my tool belt back on. Hey, you needed Victor.
Oh.
God, tool belts.
All right, hang on. Right in the middle there, bud.
Yeah.
Bust the old Martinez out.
Yeah, you have to bring it to me. I got like a quarter. What do you got? Keep hitting it. Keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming on the middle. Right there, right there. What do
Perfect.
you got, right in the middle?
Close.
Close.
Quarter inch.
So it's coming through the bottom. So it's through the bottom.
Clean.
And then what?
You gonna make it? No. All right, and then what I do? I had to do a
Oh,
layout.
this is like a whole new world. Walking the cricket.
I have to do a layout. So you do a layout right there.
Oh, do we have to check the beam again?
Yes, sir.
We checked the beam the whole way up?
That's it. Oh yeah.
I thought at this point we were just throw these babies on.
Yeah. No, you gotta do it, eh?
Wow, this takes like a special type of ankle.
Another sheet.
Flexible one. Just like that.
All right. That's it. Let's same thing. Bottom.
One thing's for sure, when Victor measures something, you know it's gonna be right.
I know.
I mean, these babies are dead square.
The way Victor gets his tape measure out and freaking measures,
Yeah,
whips that thing around, you know it's accurate.
exactly.
Now that we're absolutely ripping along, we're just screwing in the corners and the edges where it's all square, and then we come back and nail.
Yep. That's what we do.
Okay. I like that. All right. One more. There you go. Nice.
Another cleat, another step.
Another step.
Make things a little easier.
You know, when I chose the steep roofs because they look cool, I did not think about working on them.
Yeah.
That would come into play. They look good though.
And if we have a snowstorm, it'll fall right off.
That's the one good thing.
Third row up. Looking good. Oh, what a stretch. Look like a gazelle.
All right. Let's take it to you a little bit.
We got a couple clips.
Okay.
They're down there cutting the pieces. Gonna put them on the lull. Gonna make it a lot easier on my old shoulders.
Yeah, I will say you did do a good job handling this too. You're a strong boy.
It was a dog-eat-dog situation. You know, I couldn't let you guys down.
I think we might be at that point where we gotta let Victor just do his thing. I mean, we've done
More than half.
all morning.
You gotta finish this row.
We're really slowing him down.
Definitely. That's absolutely.
You gonna be all right if we leave, Victor?
Well, I guess so.
You think you can get this up?
Okay, there she is.
Now, I measured this.
You measured this one?
My new tape measure, so I mean it should be dead on.
It should be. I'll tell you right now.
What? Dude, it's not in yet.
I know. Looks good. Looks dead on.
Does it?
Yeah.
You're scaring me.
No, it looks good. Gotta tap her in a little. Look at that.
Not by the best.
Ah, see what you did there, bud. You pulled her in tight.
I just wanted it nice and tight.
I like that. Good measuring.
You know, working with wood's kind of like an art. You can really fabricate, you know, how it all fits by just the direction of the screws and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's been kind of fun to learn.
But if you get it right the first time, with the measuring, it looks a lot better.
Yeah.
It's the difference between Picasso and then the people that just throw the paint at it. It's still art, but you know, We all know one looks better than
one
the
sells for
other.
a couple million.
Yeah.
Yep. 1, 2. These guys need to be hammered. Need the auto nailer.
Right there. Beautiful.
I felt it getting solid.
Wow, they're up there. You guys good up there?
Doing great.
Wow, when you're up there, it looks like you're a lot farther along. Get that thing off, bud.
That was a lot of fun. We're gonna let these boys get back to it. I caused some significant delays on my house today, just by helping Victor, but I learned a lot. All right, guys, got major site development back on site. They are doing drainage for the hangar. Because if you take 14,000 square feet of water and spit it out next to the house, this is always gonna be saturated. So there's so much water in Florida, hurricanes, whatever. So that's draining that way. Look at this work already.
Clean, straight, beautiful. You got a string line.
See that? They got the laser level out. That pipe's dead straight as an arrow.
Slightly downhill.
Yep. Love it. And then in here, they're putting in the stairs to get to the mezzanine. Whoa! They already got it in.
Oh, wow.
Damn, guys.
Nice.
Welding it in. Now let's go check on Brad. He's got the big door going in.
Well, technically, it's a small door.
Small door. That's true.
But it's a huge door.
Big door, it's just small for Brad's type of doors. What's up, guys? Got the electricians out here. Look at that. They're putting in.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Got brackets for lights.
Wow, that's
Nice.
fancy.
With the laser out. That's what I like to see. How's it going, boys?
Brad's got the sucky job all the time.
Brad has gotten all the like really weird, difficult tasks in this job.
Yeah, we have it up there, so that's good.
You did? I see that.
We just got a little adjustment to get the equal on each side.
And you
we
suck
should
it
be
in.
good.
Now you roll it over the barrel and then feed it back into the
Yeah. So now we have to get it all rolled back up onto the drum and then feed it down into the rails and then start getting everything else finalized.
All right, brother.
Good
We'll
tracks,
leave
yeah.
it to it.
It looks clean.
Dang! This looks like a shitty situation. I don't mean shitty situation and it looks, like bad. It's just, we're talking about poop.
Sir,
How you doing, man?
I'm Donnie. Nice to meet you.
Donnie,
sir.
great to meet you. Abbott's Construction, is that who we're dealing with today?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Septic tank for the hangar.
Yes, it is.
This isn't used, right? Brand new?
Now, brand new. And we got your new drain field over there on the truck.
Yeah, it's clean.
Smells good?
Smells good.
Okay.
What do we got on the truck?
That's your drain,
Drain
field.
field. So you getting ready to bury this?
Yes, we are.
What do we got here?
That's your lift station. Grinder pump.
Grinder pump.
Come out the poop chute into the grinder pump, and then into the tank.
Now, why do we have a grinder pump instead of just a standard septic system?
You'd have to ask the GM over there.
Okay. Why is there a lift station on that?
From my understanding, it's probably the water tables.
Ah.
But the water tables can be different everywhere you go. So they had to bring it up, get it out of the water table.
Okay.
But that's the department where Dustin and Walt them come in.
That's where the engineers make
Yes, sir.
some decisions.
Yes,
All
whatever.
right.
Yes, that would be the example.
Cool. What's this sod for?
So this is for out by the runway where we just poured that fresh concrete.
Okay, by
Yeah. Right at the drainage
the
area.
drainage area.
Yeah.
We don't want it to
Yeah,
wash away.
washouts. If we get a rain, hopefully we get some rain soon.
Yeah. It's getting dusty out here, but
It's
then we're
getting
going to
a
be
little
saying we don't want rain.
Exactly. It's you get one or the other in Florida apparently.
Isn't it crazy that this is now going to be dried in by the end of the day, and the house is really not far?
Not far. We are moving along. There was yesterday a little over 20 people and over 20 people today on Good Friday, so
Nice.
pretty happy with that.
I remember you telling me, it's all about timing and timing drying in the house before the summer.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to make that happen.
We're gonna make those days for sure.
Nice job. I know
Yeah.
that's all you, brother. So
Yeah.
good work.
The team has come together for sure.
Yes, sir.
We got a good crew.
Okay, guys, we're back at the house after an eventful week. If you didn't already hear, there was a plane crash here last week, and I have a full separate video on that. You can look on the channel for it. But we're catching up because we were out in Talladega. And look at the driveway back here from the runway to the hangar. It turned out exactly how we imagined. We got a nice little concrete driveway with just a little smooth step up. They already sodded it. The guys at Trinity, you know, they get it dialed in. Major on the site work, making it just flawless. I mean, you could pull the lowest airplane you've ever seen up onto that.
Perfect.
And if you're looking at it, it all looks like it's gonna drain magnificently. We got the culvert in here that Major put in. Here's the water's just gonna flow right into that baby. Sprinklers are going.
Yep, clean shot.
Dude, they are dialed.
Yep.
They are
Dialed.
dialed. The concrete that we poured the other night, that 4 a.m. pour is looking beautiful. It's so bright, I can't see a damn thing right now. Look at how perfect it is.
Got some more sod gonna be coming in around here.
Yeah. So this is all kind of graded out already, so they're gonna sod it. Back here, before we left, you saw that the septic crew is here. Drain field's already in, like that. It's all dialed, dude. That's a drain field right there, brother.
Yep, that is
Fun
above
fact,
ground.
in my current house, JH ran over my drain field with a monster truck, and it is bad. It's ruined.
Yeah.
And he never fixed it. So just keep that in mind. Don't let people drive monster trucks on your drain field.
Yeah.
That was moments before he flipped it into my pond.
Well, this is gonna make a good jump, but for something small, you know.
4-wheeler.
Yeah.
Look at this, dude. That's crazy. That's the pump system there.
The lift station.
Little lift station, yeah. Water table's a little high out here.
Nice.
This pipe runs all the way down to that ditch. It's a big pipe.
Just drainage. All the drainage.
By the way, Major came all the way to Talladega after he installed that to support us.
Yeah, he's the one.
He is the GOAT,
Yeah.
brother. He's the best.
Man, imagine when we got some sod up here, dude. How clean it's gonna be.
It's gonna look great.
So much less dusty. Oh, look at the stairs.
There's Doug right here. Doug,
Doug.
talk to us, brother. You're out here wiring stuff up in a freaking plane crash.
Yeah, that was pretty scary.
Yeah, I bet. I heard you were one of the first down there.
Yeah, not the fastest down there, but definitely one of the first.
Yeah, well, thanks for helping those guys out.
Yeah.
It's kind of a miracle they're alive looking at that crash.
Yeah, it was a breath of fresh air when I heard their voice over the fence.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, it was scary.
I only imagine, dude.
Yeah, rolling up
Glad
there.
you're here to help out.
Yeah,
Spread information. I heard you got a hold of Josh right away, so thank you for that.
absolutely, man. Yeah, happy to help.
Glad you were there, brother. All right, Doug, you gonna give Cleetus Squirrel some basic wiring lessons here?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be honest, brother. I don't know anything about wiring houses besides the one time you showed me how to hook up my sauna over FaceTime, but that's unofficial. No one knows anything about that. Can we just wire up some boxes?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the simple stuff.
Simple stuff. I mean, we'll do big stuff one day, but
On
simple
the
stuff
house
today.
side, we can
Yeah.
do the big stuff.
One thing that no one's talked about is really cool. You get to see, this is like a commercial job. That's like residential. So over here, we use a different kind of wiring.
Oh, okay.
We have what we call MC cables over here
Yeah?
in the hangar.
Oh, the wire's already in this.
Yep, wire's already in that. Over at the house, we're going to use Romex.
Oh.
So
Why is that different?
different buildings allow different things. This is cheaper, quicker.
So the
box
house
is
gets
called-
cheaper wire.
It does.
Oh.
It does. It's wood framed, not metal framed. So because this is a class 1 building, we have to use MC cable.
Oh, it's got to
Or pipe.
protect itself a little bit
Exactly,
versus
yeah.
that can just sit on the wood.
This can get nicked. This is going to be hidden in the walls. It won't be touched. Yeah, this can be surface mounted, going straight down the wall.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
You can hit it with a shovel, drills, whatever
Really?
you're throwing around.
Good. I like that.
What we're going to do here is we had another receptacle that was added after we did the slab. So we like to put pipes.
Yeah. My bad.
We have underground PVC pipe here from the panel.
Yep.
So we're going to pull wire to this point, but we need to extend it from here to the new receptacle that was just added.
Okay.
So we're going to put that new MC cable through the wall all the way to that new box.
All right.
Now, typically the framer will line up all their holes going down there, but the plumber's already taken these. So we're going to drill new holes and run our wire up top, connect the boxes.
Okay. Oh, get the laser out. Nice.
Clean.
All right.
Every electrician needs a pair of these.
Dang.
I found the Freedom Edition.
Whoa, Nelly.
Some Kleins, dude.
Thick boys.
Yeah, that's nice.
There's this. You gotta really jiggle it. Squirrel, you get on the feed, all right?
I got you.
Get on the feed.
Scott's just freaking staring at us. He's freaking me out.
Quality control.
Scott, get in here. There's gotta be a better way, or is this all?
There's absolutely a better way.
Okay.
This is straight up backwards is what we got going on. We
It's
went in
gotta be
backwards.
Should we pull it out?
No, we're fully committed. No, we ain't quitting now.
I'll just pull it out the other way. A whole lot quicker.
We're pulling it out, dude. Doug.
Well, let's.
I had to set you up, man. It's weird how
Sure works good going that way.
Strange how that direction rolled so quickly. Let me see
brother.
that.
Huh.
Dude, we had to get help. Doesn't even matter if I go off to this side, but.
Jeez. Now you're feeding it so fast, I can't even.
Now, let me ask you, why wouldn't they put it on a spool so it pulls the other direction?
I've been asking that question for a long time.
The hell's it?
It starts on the inside like that. And you don't want to pull from the inside of the reel. I mean, it makes
That's
no sense to be
unbelievable.
here.
That's infuriating. See, now we got this tail. What are we going to do with this?
So we save all the scraps. We
Try to use
have to
it.
add pigtails and joints and things like that. So we don't just throw it away. It's not going to go to waste. You're supposed to have at least 6 inches coming out of the box, right?
So is that enough extra
So
there?
that would be enough, yeah.
I mean, well, wait. Let me check our other side now.
It's good. It's good. I got to pull it
You
way
sure?
back. Yeah, right?
All right.
Yeah, good.
All right. There we go.
What a great.
We got to remember we got to strap this within 12 inches of the box. So we want to make sure we got enough slack on there. We're going to catch a strap. We're gonna-
Don't strap it up.
like this. Now we can go to any of these knockouts in the top of the box. On this one, you pick. Doesn't matter.
One of the sides or the center works?
The center works. Just don't
knock
knock
it
out.
out?
Yep, just the center knockout though.
Is that how you do it? You just literally
Yep.
hit it? All
Yeah, I
right.
tap it with the corner of it.
There you go.
All right.
Gotta hit it like it owes you money.
Knocked it out. Look at
Knocked
that.
it out, clean.
Get a strap for me too, Doug, while you're up there. Heard you talking about it. I know we're going to need it.
Skip this step, bud.
Oh, crap.
Yep, pull it back out. We gotta take that. Gotta take that metal jacket off there. All right. So when it comes down the top of the box right there, we want to strip it. So
Before the box or at the box?
So at the top of the box,
Okay.
because we're gonna put this connector on the top, and this is gonna hold. This is gonna hold that MC cable jacket, and just the wires will go into the box.
Oh, it's way less labor than the carpentry. Tell you what, carpentry ain't no joke.
Now you get covered in sawdust.
It's like that.
Yep, just like that.
Okay.
We're gonna want to cut it about right there.
Got it locked in.
So we're gonna line up our rotor zips to it.
To what though?
Yep, right where you're holding it. So it's got this blue blade inside it. Yep, and when you squeeze down on this, it'll hold pressure to it. When you spin the wheel, it'll cut a little slice into the jacket.
Okay.
Should be good now.
Yep, she's through.
And then give it a little twist. It should come right off.
What in tarnation?
Whoa.
That's freaking genius, Doug.
Nice.
Blowing my mind right now.
Everyone else has fancy initials for, you know, what the carpenters call that piece of wood over there? LL.
LVL.
LVL. Well,
LSL.
we have
There's
LR.
LVL over there.
I'm sure they stand for something real important, but this is called an LRT.
Mm.
It's a little red thing.
Oh, so it don't cut your wire?
Exactly. So the metal jacket doesn't sit against your wire. So you can push that all the way in.
Nice.
Little red thing.
LRT, dude. Sounds smarter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sophisticated. Feed it on down.
Look at us.
You'll stop right there where it hits the bottom, doesn't come all the way through, but your LRT's hanging out the bottom.
Yep.
Tighten her up.
Wow, this is way more official than I thought. This is cool, Doug. I always wonder what the heck you're doing all day when you're at the Freedom Factory.
Do we dare go ahead and set this side up?
Yeah, while he's gone.
I mean, probably strap it to the next stud.
Oh, set that side. Yeah.
Yeah.
If this rest.
Get your cutter,
thing doesn't,
McGee. If you want it to be clean, you should probably knock out the side one, right?
Is that cleaner?
Don't you think? Closer to the stud?
We were just getting ahead of it, Doug, while you were gone.
I'm proud of you.
This is a fancy little guy.
Man, the guy that invented that thing, he's just living the life right now. He's probably got a nice boat.
He's probably out on a lake right now.
Probably out on the lake. It's like all those idiots that are still doing this stuff.
Getting manis and petties every day.
Nice.
Now, I went off to the side here because of my apprentice Squirrel's suggestion. I hope I did that right, Doug.
It works. See how we left the wire clippings and the plastic on the ground? This is the right thing to do.
Hold on.
Right,
That's how
Scott?
you're supposed to do it.
Yes. Just good. Yeah. Pause it. All right, now we're good.
Okay, cool.
Now we're electricians.
Here, let me throw a couple screws.
Throw those in the driveway.
These straps are a little fancy. They're super simple. We'll start with this one, but basically it just screws to the face of the stud, and then you just wrap it around just like that,
Oh, nice.
and then you're gonna fold this in.
Super simple.
That's it, and just hold it in
Genius.
place.
For what?
So it's not bouncing around in there. If there's
Some
a
guy
hurricane.
was writing a code book and said that was required, so we make sure it's strapped right there.
Okay. Now, I know you're about to say something, so just get it out.
No, it looks good. I think you got it backwards, but.
See,
No, I'm just kidding.
I knew that. Let's give her a little. Frick. Well, at least they couldn't have made it easier to
It's
do
very
it.
simple. That's a good thing.
Now that won't go anywhere. I was worried it was going to blow out of the wall. Now that it's strapped there, we're good. This is 120, right? So 110. Well, what's the difference? I hear 110, 120.
A good question. Power companies can fluctuate 10%. So standard's 120 now.
But some people just say 110 because they're used to it.
And same thing with 220 and 240.
And now on a house, black is not ground, right? That's
Please
the
don't.
Second leg.
Please don't put that to ground. That's our first leg. So
First leg.
Yep, so we have-
first leg, second leg, ground, and then earth. Is that?
no,
I'm just. See,
It's a learning
last time I did
experience,
this was when we were on FaceTime. So talk me through it. Let me just.
this is our neutral,
That's the word I was looking for. Okay, neutral.
and then that's our ground.
Okay, so earth / ground. I remember green means ground.
Grass.
Ground.
You
Green
remember?
means grass.
Yeah,
Okay, first leg, second leg, neutral, ground.
that's it. Now, because we have metal boxes, we have to ground the box. So if you look in the top inside the box, there's that green screw.
Oh yeah.
We need to bond that to our wire that we just added to it. Bingo.
Clean.
Now we just leave these until later, right?
We're gonna leave this alone because we're gonna pull our home run from the next box.
Okay.
Want to pull some wire?
Yeah.
All right.
Like you're talking about pulling it.
Through the pipe.
Oh, cool.
Through the pipe.
So I'm curious how you guys did this. Now you guys have a what's it called? Not a chinchilla. What's the other long version?
A chinchilla?
Yeah, longer version of a chinchilla.
A ferret?
A ferret.
Seriously?
They have a ferret that they hook it on its tail, right? They let it run through the pipe. I thought Doug always keeps one on him.
Keep a fish tape on us.
Oh.
The difference between this.
Wait, what the heck are you talking about? Real quick.
I just saw a video on Instagram the other day, though, that someone did hook wires to a ferret and sent it through a pipe.
And he just crawled on through?
Yeah, have you not seen that?
No.
Let me show you guys really quick.
I think I found my new employee.
Dude, I thought we were going to use like a vacuum and a little string or something.
You could do that, but then you got to stretch out a cord and everything.
They just stuffed him in there. See, I thought that's what Doug was going to do. Thought that's what Doug did every day, dude.
I can get rid of my
That's
guy.
not
You
what
need a ferret.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting you a ferret, brother.
Put a little treat on
All right,
the other
where's your
end.
stupid water puller? This is way disappointing, but...
This thing looks a lot more stupid than a ferret. Walk in the park.
Off in the park.
Easier if we had a ferret,
That would already be done.
but here we are.
But here we are, using modern day technology.
We're definitely in the right pipe, right?
I hope so.
Now, Doug, are you a yank the electrical tape away from the...
Are you a slicer?
I'm a yank.
Really? Tells a lot about you. Tells a lot about you.
Here's this because we're not idiots.
Do it like
Sharp.
you mean it.
When I go up, then you make a pull.
All right, ready?
Yep, make a pull.
Well, we'll just go...
We'll have a signal.
Yeah.
I'll say hell yeah. You
I'll
say,
say brother.
okay.
All right.
All right. Hell yeah.
Brother.
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 Hell yeah. Yeah, if we had something to hang these on, we'd be in a little better shape. It's really not that. You got it?
I didn't hear a signal.
Oh, hell yeah.
Brother.
Hell yeah.
Brother. We're good. We're good.
Look at that. Tape job held up nice, bud.
What are your thoughts, Doug?
Nice work.
What are your thoughts?
I mean, if we had a wire cart and I was prepared, it would have been a lot smoother, but you guys did real good.
Good. Good. Well,
You
we're
use
pretty
the
fast
signal
learners.
thing.
The hell yeah, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need it on a shirt now. Remind myself what to say during a wire pull. So that'll come here, and we'll feed it out of this panel. This panel feeds everything that's going to be in the hangar. The compressor, the outlets in the walls.
Door.
The door.
Really?
Yep.
Now, is the door 220 or is it more?
So it's 240.
240, yeah.
Yep.
Each side is 240 or?
So it's actually 3-phase. We're going to put a phase converter up there.
Oh, that's right.
So this panel was actually added just for the door.
Okay.
We needed about 120 amps just to feed that inverter to provide enough power just for the door.
Okay, but this also is going to be for essentially
Lights.
everything.
Yep, lights. Everything that's in the hangar,
Okay.
not the office spaces.
Okay.
The
The office
office-
space are in that closet.
Yep.
And can we look at that really quick? Sure. Oh, look at all this, George. Look all they had to run. Hopefully they knew to go the right direction when they pulled this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a lot. Damn. Well, let me tighten that one up for him. There you go. All right.
We got. You're probably gonna have to wire that box up.
I would like to do some box wiring.
Yeah. I'm going to bring you back. We can pull
Some point.
We'll pull the
Yeah,
feeders
pull
in.
that
You pull
out.
the big one. That's where you can find bring your ferret for that one.
We'll have a ferret by then.
Yeah.
So these are the ones that are coming from the power company.
Yep.
Brother, look at this.
Look
Those
at this.
stairs we just saw the other day are up.
Test them out.
It's kind of fun, like going on a trip and coming back, because so much happens. Like
I
Trinity's
know.
got so many contractors here. These are sweet. Hopefully they're full install.
I wonder what goes in the foot right here on the steps.
They concrete, brother.
Really? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Wow.
Oh yeah, and then concrete will probably go right
They
there.
are up here.
Yep. Wow, it got dusty up here.
Shit, there's a ton of dust out here. That's something every job site's got, but we got a little extra, I think. Wow, this is a little sketch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a nice handrail here.
There will be. Rocking and rolling in here. And the other stairs we saw, yep, they're in. Locked and loaded.
They're in there, bud.
I guess they gotta finish it out, but
yeah,
it's pretty damn good.
A lot of wires and stuff in here already.
Yeah.
Looking pretty nice. Wow.
Okay. As you know, carpenters, they work so dang fast over at the house. What's up, man? We see a lot of progress over here. I mean, did you see how small the piles of wood were?
Yeah.
It's
disappearing fast.
Disappearing fast. Let's see if Victor finished our roof that we left him hanging on. Dang, oh, there's framing.
Oh, what the heck?
There's framing in here.
Oh, yeah, this is the load-bearing wall, remember? This
Yes,
is the one they had to knock out. Holy crap, dude.
That's crazy. Whoa, it's starting to feel so real. All these rooms that I thought were small, remember?
Yeah.
They seem a little bigger.
Starting to seem like a house now.
Whoa, these rooms seem big.
Holy crap, look at that, dude. Looks like Victor finished her up.
So this is all gonna stay wide open like this.
That's awesome. And these are like giant windows right here, right?
Yeah, those are windows. What's up, brother? What's happening? Good to see ya.
Wow, that's gonna be
windows.
sweet.
That's so sick.
Just see airplanes flying out the window like that. Oh! You got it.
Scared the shit out of me, dude. What you guys got going on?
Oh, we're just looking at all your progress, dude.
It's looking good, isn't it?
It's looking good, dude.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even see
Oh,
the
yeah,
freaking
that
overhang on the.
We
Nice.
got that going on
Dude,
now.
you're gonna run out of wood if you keep this up.
Well, no, we got a bunch of interior stuff to do.
Yeah, you got a lot to go.
But on the plus side, we're almost done with the roof. I'm thinking by the end of this week, man, start of next week, we'll be inside doing some interior stuff.
Okay, we're gonna do some framing with you.
Come on out.
Okay.
Come do some bone framing.
You know that office, dude. Well, hey, whatever you got.
I'll let you take care of the whole office all on your own.
Yeah,
you
the office
frame
is
it,
ours.
foam and fur it.
What foam and fur? What is that?
3/4 foam that we put against the block.
Oh, I saw that
Yeah.
stuff.
Insulation.
I saw that
Keep
stuff.
it nice and cool.
All right. We'll do it. All right, guys. Well, that closes out house video number 8. We're halfway through the month of freedom. We got the roof on this place. We got electrical going into the hangar. So this baby's going to be powered up by the end of this week. We're trying to keep these videos going the best we can. It's just George and I, and we're trying to maintain normal car content. So we're getting out to the house as much as possible. We have hardcore framing in the next video. Wood framing. I think we're going to get our butts kicked. I thought we were closer to like framing and drywall when this video is going to start. But I'm like having a hard time even just seeing what the next steps are. There's so many little steps in this process. So now I think house video 9 is gonna be a lot of framing, a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle. Justin's already ready for us. So we're gonna be back in a few days to do that. It's coming together nicely. Thank you guys so much for this opportunity to be building my house on YouTube. I try to say it every video because it's an incredible opportunity that we get to do this. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Do It for Dale. We'll frickin' see you later.